Hold down the post positions for him. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Herter. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Now, here's Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Brown against Barnes. To the paint and stolen by Murray. To the middle. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
It's Brown with the drive. And he banks in the layup.
He's setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Barnes following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Barnes outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Barnes. And Horford pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And there's the pass to Barnes. And it's Herter, top of the key. Back to Barnes. Up top, Herter. Here's the three. Barnes with another miss. You're right, defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Herter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Murray outside. Back to Barnes to end the cold streak. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Barnes has got 5 now.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Brown the pass to Hauser. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Barnes. 5 points in the game. Herter kicks to Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams. A key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Smart passes to Horford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Given his massive size, it is easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of fouls.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Barnes has got his third basket of the night right there.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Hauser. He dishes it to Horford. No good. Shot missing. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Horford kicks to Brown. At the elbow, it's Smart. Busted. No good that time either.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. Personal foul. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
For the Celtics, Derek White.
1:44 left in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
Here's Murray. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2 on the wing. Brown. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. White down low. He's defended by Herder. And Williams slams it in.
Something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position. He just goes for the finish.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And he makes that one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
White with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Offensive rebound. Williams. Nice work on the ball. It's paying off at the basket. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Smart against Mitchell. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herder's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside, it's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Celtics have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. White the pass to Smart. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And here is Mitchell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta. Snatched up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 1.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Harrison Barnes getting it done for Sacramento. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers.
The Kings, 20. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
Entertainment.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
we've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the Boston Five. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Clock at 6. Murray kicks to Barnes. Sabonis trying to get open. Barnes can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Sacramento's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the wing right side. Sabonis finds Barnes. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Brown outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. Out to White. Launches it. Here's Williams. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Murray, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And it's Brown missing. The Kings trailing. In the corner, it's Monk. And the officials call a traveling violation. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
And stolen by Barnes. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sacramento foul.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Personal foul.
And that one falls for White. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Smart up top, defended by Sabonis, and finished off by Horford.
And Horford outstanding at the screen there. He knows how to dive aggressively to the basket, off the pick, expects the pass. That's difficult to guard.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in the 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black and can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. The Kings making a switch here. Isles checked in. Smart against Mitchell. Smart passes to Williams, and it's in there. And that's 13 points for Williams.
It's showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Back to Mitchell. Barnes outside. Shoots it. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
You got to have a player you could trust if you're going to call a number that involves a pick and roll. And Harrison Barnes making a good decision there.
And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
The regular season just getting started. It's like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers.
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Herter, basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Herter's got 7.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Smart passes to Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Celtics. So the Kings call timeout, their first chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's good, 2 points. 18 points for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
On the wing, Barnes. He's got 14. Left side, Sabonis. Hits the jumper in space.
That's a nice stroke from the mid-range, just pure coming out of the left-hander's hand.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
Well, that's such a head-scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be given your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Mitchell against Smart. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Smart dishes to Horford. He gets it in there. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Back to Barnes for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Nice shot by Smart. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And so it's Robert Williams making things happen for the Celtics. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They were slightly... And that...
Entertainment, everyone. Come on.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Kings trail by 3. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Kevin Huerter is out there with Mitchell. And it's Barnes. And at the 3, the small forward. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston leading by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Williams. He kicks it to Smart. Brown outside. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Huerter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Shoots the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smart kicks to Brown. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. Brown's got 8 points.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Horford in the post. He's defended by Huerter. Horford no luck.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, but he still takes the hit.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Mitchell. Sacramento again missing. Smart passes to Brown. He can't get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland. I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Passes it to Hauser. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Pass to Huerter. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Smart.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Charity stripe shot. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
And some changes here for the Kings. That's who's checked in for Sabonis. And Monks subbed in for Harrison Barnes. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Smart against Mitchell. Monk with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Here's Medu. Count that one. Medu's got his first points of the game. Boston leading by 3. Brown feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Smart for the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Smart's got 6 here in this quarter.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Murray finds Herter. And here is Monk. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Miles check in for the Kings.
In for the Kings.
1:29 left to play in the third. Murray, the pass to Medu. Shoots over Griffin. Medu can't hit. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I admire the energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
There's a minute left here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And in the league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come to his own as a reliable outside threat.
Here's Brown. White trying to get open. And it's Brown missing. The Kings trail by 7. Murray right side. And the pass to Lyles. To Murray. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, White. To the inside, Griffin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Griffin's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Murray. Here's Lyles, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Celtics. They finish off the third quarter with a tremendous 17-5 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. White is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 3rd. That's the Boston 5. First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Brown drops them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Back to Herter. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Griffin's checked in for Boston. And the first one drops.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Smart's checked in for White.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. And gives you everything he's got.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
At the elbow, Murray. On the wing, Monk. Over Smart. The shot by Monk is no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Griffin kicks to Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And Griffin with the score. The assist from Smart.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. Back to Barnes. Sabonis trying to get open. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Barnes.
Consistently, Harrison Barnes with good body language that keeps him focused, and right now, he's on a roll.
Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Monk. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Just always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. It was one stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Smart. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
Now Herter. He kicks it to Barnes. Mitchell against Smart. Here's Herter. That one a little long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Passes it to Smart. Horford with it. Brown right side. Shoots over Herter. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Horford against Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Puts up a 3. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Barnes.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Here's Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. It's rebounded by Herter. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And that one's good. Barnes.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Hauser misses. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Barnes outside. The pass to Mitchell. Barnes looking around. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
And now just a 2 8-point Celtic lead. Now a timeout called by Boston. Even before his regular season debut, Brent, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Coach 2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got to the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
They've been looking at his sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Muscala, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Barnes outside. Dishes to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Now here's Herter. Another shot. It counts. And the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
First Herter very comfortable taking that big shot.
At the line for the Kings, Kevin Herter at the line for one.
The free throw off from Herter. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Sabonis. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Fades back. Rebound by Muscala. Boston leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
The Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Sweet move. He lays it in.
This is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
The line for the Kings.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. 1:02 left in the game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Mitchell kicks to Herter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
Herter
foul.
showed some great progress in his first year, and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brown against Davis. Hit the floater. Here's Griffin. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Well, Griffin is going to come to the game with a certain attitude. And nights like this where he's going after domination, he can be dangerous.
Here's Herter. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Gallinari. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Brown inside the line. No good there with the step-back jam. So we see Boston get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jalen. On a real roll right now. How much pride do you take in the win streak?
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
That alternative's not very good, so you want to keep winning. Thanks again, man. Back to you.
All right, David, great job.